what is this? The 13th Final Fantasy XIV tier list on the races available in this game? Well, yes, I'm out of ideas. Today we're going to be doing a tier list on the races of this game. We're going over animations, customization, and uniqueness. The plot twist is that we're going to be doing the ladies first, because every single one of you is playing a female character, myself included. Asmon will turn into a female character player one day, just you wait. And by no means is it because I'm too lazy to include another race in the picture. Go fuck yourself. Welcome to the objectively correct tier list where we objectify... It's a tier list. It's an opinionated tier list though. Yeah.
Quick Quackity Duck, this is what the fuck I want.
You wish you could make your childhood crush for this one. These are the humans that were transported from Earth to Eorzea. They have deformed ever since they lost the Wi-Fi connection. When it comes to lore, they are basically just like the real world. Nothing too interesting there. They got no stamina, no eyes, no nose, no ears, and no muscle. But they do have this kind vibe surrounding them. But sometimes they look like they will castrate you regardless. And they are a showcase on Square Enix's beginnings of character customization and animation. When it comes to customization, they have something that makes them more unique, which is a muscle slider. I know Rowas have this too, but shut the fuck. They have 5 face options and only one of them makes you not want to neck yourself. I won't say which one. There's also a face that makes you look like a mother of 7, so you go queen. Their animations are stale and nearly edging the player for proper movement. So let's not go over any of them, because if I do, I'll probably grow a fucking aneurysm. Please stop running, please. The only thing I can say is that they are so unique it's an acquired taste. So much so that their MSQ counterparts are either scarred, complex monsters or useless. She's a lovable one, the type that everyone wants. Some miracle life, a gem that none can touch. I give them a solid C for classic.
Didn't beat the storm. Nothing, a little liquid sunshine never hurt nobody. Let's get it!
Your grandfather probably fought and died in the war, only for you to get dominated by a bisexual girl with tattoos. That's Highlander. They are your lonely cougars in your area, carrying a ton of muscle, height, and they give off that feeling that most men dream of having, but they still have the issue of which face will make you want to neck yourself. With very strong animations and qualities, I think we can agree that Highlanders are your basic niche of enjoyment when it comes to character design overall. Being the face of what feminism love and hate about this stout cougar, I have nothing else to say. Oh, and thighs. To my surprise, Lys and Minfilia are known as Highlanders, but we all know that's bullshit. Unless? If you play these, you're basically a man who still wants to feel masculine in a feminine physique. Or a woman who wants to feel taller than 182 centimeters. Or 6 foot for my fellow Americans. She's got that much of a lady, standing taller than anything I know. While I got nothing at all, just getting fucked up and know. They get a B for bad bitch, fuck you. Elves are the supposed honored races of all MMOs. They are the type of people that will get so much traction that the internet is no safe haven, as if the internet was one in the first place. Elizans are strange. They give off a goofy but honorable look that makes me question myself. Their necks are long to drink the running waters of waterfalls. Also, why the fuck are their hands so lifeless? They are among the more unique people since you only see them as NPCs. But some people manage to make them look better than decent, so props to you. Don't think of Lord of the Rings when you pick these, by the way, because that's setting the bar too high, I think. I always try to imagine them being the dommy mommies, but they get overshadowed by bunnies and muscular women, so if they look like chameleons, then milk me. She stands up high and doesn't look back down, just carrying her pride and loving only a few. They get a D for damn. You have muscles bigger than the physical being you're playing as. Lalafells are very expressive in nature, but God forbid you go for the most sus voice ever. They're short and small, and that makes me relate to them. And the golden rule is that if there is one Lalafell, there are many more coming soon. They really do move in herds. They are compressed in every way, shape, and form, and it makes me fucking uncomfortable. I wouldn't know what made you play this race, other than the fact that you were cyberbullied to play it, or maybe you have this power fantasy of a midget carrying a big-ass weapon. You are naturally evil, because A Realm Reborn scarred any person from seeing a Lalafell in a good light. It's either because of greed, spite, or the simple need for chaos. Make sure you have someone test your drinks, by the way, because someone is always out to kill you. They got them moving low, they're small but I don't know. Yeah. A bottle chaos, so the basic evil low. Yeah. I'll give them a C for Chris Hansen.
Little pussy belongs to me.
Oh, yes, Daddy.
Admit it. You have a crippling addiction to nekopara, anime, hentai, and other Japanese content. Mikos are the driving point for any player of Final Fantasy. When you're on the race selection and go through the choices, only one of them will activate your neuron. It's a lovable kind of degeneracy that makes people wholeheartedly agree that this is the basic bitch. I love how there is one face that makes them look horrendous, and another face that makes them look like they're from Mean Girls. Animations are cool, they're not over the top like Lalafells, or stale as Ellison or Midlander here. You'll find a minimum of 29 in a nightclub surrounded by dommy mommies and cucks, so good luck picking one or two up to help run your bakery. They're either seen as the over-the-top excited ones, or calm collected brats that you would let walk all over you. As the wolves at sea, they'll strike your heart with a sharp teeth. A certainty they'll keep you waiting, groveling to their feet. A strange you love will keep on going till they feel complete. They get an A for what to say. These are the rare species of Eorzea. You'll only ever come across this specimen in a cutscene. They are the Highlanders that drank seawater instead of protein shakes. Once you come across these fuckers, you'll either be A, scared, B, insecure, or C, turned on. That stands for sit, and they'll make you sit. Roas don't even need proper animations to put you under their boot, and most importantly, they'll make you feel like a Lalafell. I'm not talking through experience, I promise. Everyone loves these guys because of Moonbreeda, and no one can say otherwise. I guess we have Merle Whip too, but fuck me if anyone knows how to say her name properly. They move the waves with the palm of their hands, finding the treasures beneath you. It's a loving kind of misery to fall through, so just bear with it all you can. They get a C for catfish.
Dwayne, get out my fucking comment section. Go do something, man. You know what? I got something for your ass.
You have a certification for daddy issues. Auras are the people that attract the scalies. They have a variety of looks, which includes, but is not limited to, sub, trying to be a dom, and a mermaid. If you pick the thick tail, you need Jesus. And if you pick this race in general, you need to ablute yourself. Their animations are very fluid and expressive. Probably have back problems too from how hard they arch it. And if an aura rubs their horns on you, don't worry. It's a sign of affection. Literally nuzzling your bulgy-wolgy. Their MSQ counterparts are either conservative, shy, or batshit crazy. Also, most people who play Aura are crazy. It's just a fact. An obsession rises as you see her. It's something else, something you won't forget. A true story, the ones you see in fiction. Keep on your guard, I'll see you on the outside. They get an S for scales.
Steve is taking his first baby steps. Look at him go.
Yo, what the fuck is up, Kyle?
You have an addiction to the category of MILF. Vieiras are the things that most races wish to be. Tall, strong, hot, and not that much leaning towards the furry scale. Carrying the kind of tall that doesn't seem as intimidating. Ever felt that look from a condescending woman but you got a little rustle? That's Vieira. Funny enough is that they sometimes have that baby face look on such an adult body. It's sometimes off-putting, but some people make it work. Their animations aren't too over the top, but they can be expressive enough. Their body language speaks more than their voices, especially their MSQ counterparts can be hard on the outside and soft on the inside kind of waifus or clueless tribesmen. Another day to get stepped on crudely, hold me while I fade. A lock of lips till I see it clearly, I'm pretty down, but they get a B for bunny. And this is the final tier list. If I offended you, then thank you so much for watching. I don't usually say this in the end of the video, but it would help the channel a lot if you subscribed, liked, and commented down below. And I hope to see you again in the next video. Take care and have a wonderful rest of your day or night, wherever you are from. Bye bye.